Okay, second graders, let's look at page 83. Look at the bottom of your page. Make sure you're on 83. Okay, at the top now, let's say the special sounds together. Oo and flu, E-W, oo, oo, oo. U and few, E-W-U-U-U. Number 1, circle the special sounds and mark the vowels. Pause the video and do that. Okay, if you're back with me at the remember box, remember, a declarative sentence makes a statement and ends with a period. An interrogative sentence asks a question and ends with a question mark. So look at number 2. We got a lot of instructions. Pay attention. Read the sentences. Circle D for declarative, I for interrogative. Draw 3 lines under the letters that should be capitalized. Place the correct punctuation at the end of each sentence. All right, let's read the first one together. I have a dog named Butch. Is this telling or asking? It is a telling sentence. We need to circle the D. What letter needs to be capitalized? The I. Draw 3 lines under the I. What does it need at the end? A period. Okay, look at the next sentence. Do you have a dog? Right? Is that telling or asking? Do you have a dog? That's asking. Do you? Circle the I. Underline the D 3 times for do. First word in the sentence needs to be capitalized. And what punctuation are we going to put at the end? Question mark. All right, you're going to do the next 2 sentences by yourself. Pause the video and get that done. Okay, now if you're back with me, look at the dictation puppy at the bottom. All right, I'm going to say a word and you write 2 of the special sounds that you hear. There may be more than 2, but you only write down 2. You can see how the line is divided for 1 answer and then 2 answers in that first box. Okay, the word is ashamed. 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 Okay, your answer is, if you put in adopt, or actually in asleep, you got the right answer. If you put sh in ship, that is also right. If you put d in played, that is right. Ashamed. Ashamed. All right, the next word is thumb. Thumb. There's 2 special sounds. Okay, if you put thumb in lamb, MB, then you have that right. If not, fix it. Okay, and in the bottom box, you're going to write just this root word. Just the root word. Okay? The word is started. Started. So what is just the root word? Start is the root word. Start. The whole word that I said was started, but ed is the suffix. Start is the root word. The last one is rushed. Rushed. What is the root word? Rush. All right. Take that page and flip it over to the back. Look at number 1. Match the subjects and the predicates to make good sentences. So let's read the first one together. The Veterans Day Parade Stood tall. Well, a parade cannot stand tall, so it's not that one. The Veterans Day parade went to the parade. Well, a parade can't go to a parade. So read that first one again. The Veterans Day parade, go down to the third one, makes me feel proud. It might do that. It might make you feel proud of your country. So match the Veterans Day parade to made me feel proud. It's the third one on the other side. The next one said, Dad, Mom, and I stood tall and cheered for the soldiers. That sounds okay. You could do that. Mom, Dad, and I go up to match it to the first one at the top. Stood tall and cheered for the soldiers. All right. The third one back over, I. Okay. I, the only one you haven't used yet is went to the parade. I went to the parade. That fits. Match that. I to went to the parade. All right, we have the flag. The only one we have left is in November. Is the flag in November? No. So we're going to have to match it to one we've already used. What's the one that's next to last? The flag makes me feel proud. I think that fits. The flag makes me feel proud. We should be proud of our country. We should love our country. We should thank God that we live in America. It's the greatest country on the earth. Yes, America does some wrong things, but so do people, don't they? And I'm still proud to know you, and you're still proud to know me. Right? So our country can do wrong things, but we're still proud to be here. Number 2, draw a flag between the syllables of the words. Okay, so we have to remember our rules. You can divide a word between double consonants. All right, look right here at all the words and find any of the words that have 2 consonants that are the same. I see on the first line, I see winter. Divide that word between the ends. On that first line, I see flutter. Divide that word between the T's. On the second row, I see kitten. Divide that word between the T. Double consonants. All right, our next rule for dividing words is before the suffix at the end of the root word. Can you find any of those? You should have found standing, so you would divide it between stand and ing on the top row. Flying, between fly and ing. Zooming, between the zoom and the ing. Mewing, between the mew and the ing. Sleeping, between the sleep and the ing. Now, number 3. If you're not finished with those, pause and get finished very quickly. All right, number 3. Add each suffix to the root word to make a new word. So they did the first one for you. Look, looked, looking, looks. You did all this in first grade. I shouldn't have to help you with any of those. Pause the video and get that done. All right, if you're back with me, look at number 4. Write one interrogative sentence and one declarative sentence about a parade. You may use some of these words. Let's read these words. Banners, band, music, soldiers, flags, marching. All right, so one interrogative sentence. What that could be, are you going to the parade? Did you see the flags at the parade? And then your telling sentence, one declarative telling sentence. I went to the parade. I heard the music. I saw the flags. Any of those would make good sentences, or you can make up your own. You may pause the video, get that done. Stop the video. This is the end of the lesson.